Just much better. Very, very pleased and happy with our team. Obviously, when you get a tough loss like you had on Thursday, you show up for today, and you could be tighter than what you were on Thursday and really play passive. And I thought the guys did a really good job. Probably our best 40 minutes that we've had all year, offensively and defensively. And I think a lot of that has to do with getting Gigi back healthy and being able to play to where we're not big. We're quicker, we're more athletic, and we've been getting beat by athletic teams. And I think the sub pattern and being able to play one big at a time, meaning Tony and Tom, I think it really helps what we're trying to do offensively and defensively. And I appreciate Tony. You know, there were a lot of pluses in this game, but when your senior goes to the bench for the betterment of the team and comes in and plays the way he played, I really appreciate that out of my senior. And I thought he was terrific tonight defensively, and I thought he was really productive offensively. And as I wrote on the board, Tony Parker 5 for 5 from the line and took a charge. That hadn't happened all year. So very, very pleased with him. But I thought it was a really good team win.
What were your impressions of Jonah, and is that lineup switch something that is that a permanent switch? Was this a one-game?
Well, we got to wait and see. No, I don't think anything's permanent, but the more that we can play that way, it helps. When we can play stretch fours instead of two centers, just because if you look through 22 games, I think that's been our weakness, is dealing with really athletic fours. And we're asking either Tom or Tony to guard three-point shooter drivers, very athletic guys, and that's not their. I don't think that's their strength, and we've had to do that a lot, obviously, because of Alex being very young and Gigi being out. Now Gigi's starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm, and I think that'll help. And I like what I'm seeing out of Jonah. Jonah's activity's going up. He missed some shots today, but I thought he took some really good ones, and they were right there. But, no turnovers, gets 7 rebounds. He really defended. The job that we did on Hawkinson, who I told the team that I think he's as good as any four that's in this league. He's a double-double machine. He's very smart. He makes free throws. He can beat you at the three-point line. He can post you. And we did a good job on him tonight, and Jonah had an awful lot to do with that.
Steve, you'd indicated a lineup switch, might be in the works after the other night. So did you have to do a sell job on Tony, or how did he take the news?
No, not really. And he was, we told him as a staff, we told him it wasn't punishment. We just have to try something different. We're getting off the slow starts for one, and we're really getting exposed playing two centers at once. And we have to get more athletic. We have to be able to play, I think, the way we like playing a little bit more with our ball screen motion and with the things that we like to do, and create some space, one, for guards to drive, and two, for either Tom or Tony to post. And I thought he handled it really well. He's had a terrific attitude the last 2 days, and I thought he was really good today. I told him, a minute and a half to go, and he's in there, and he's got a layup, and he throws it out to Noah. It's a big play in my eyes. It may go unnoticed to a lot, but he's not in there trying to get stats. He's trying to be a really good teammate. And I thought tonight he was as good a teammate as I've seen him, and we got to build on that.
Coach, you had 8 players play double-digit minutes tonight as well. Is that something you think will help the team down the road?
Well, I thought Prince was really good off the bench, and if he can come in and each half give Bryce, Aaron, and Isaac about 2 to 3 minutes each half, that would be terrific. And I thought he did that really well tonight. And Gigi, I think his minutes can increase as well. He got 14 tonight, Jonah 26. But if I can get those two guys to where they're sharing that position, that's huge. And then Tony was in a little bit of foul trouble, but I think his minutes will go up from what it was. But I thought Tony and Tom's minutes were down, but their production was better. And that lineup and the way we played tonight allowed us to be a little bit more efficient. Now we've got to be able to prove that efficiency now consistently, but it was a good start.
Bryce took just 5 shots tonight, which is a bit lower than what he usually does. Was that a concerted effort on his part and your part to have him be
Well, I think it's just how it flowed, and he's got a really good feel of what we're in need of. And I thought he just did a good job of running the offense, another 2-to-1 assist-turnover ratio night. And the game got fast to where the ball was pushed ahead a lot. which we obviously want to play that way. And I think, again, that's the efficiency of not being big. But, I think it's just the way the shots fell. But he got the line 7 times. So those are the equivalent of 3 or 4 more shots, that way. But I thought it was a really efficient game by him. And defensively, I thought we were really good tonight. And I thought our guards were good tonight.
How's Alex feeling after what looked like an ankle?
Yeah, it was a shame, and I told him, I went and got him. I said, look, this, because he was starting to throw a fit. And I said, look, you're from New Mexico, and I've got 6 years of New Mexico blood in me. You can't show pain. So at least I got him laughing a little bit. But he'll be in the ice bucket, and it's unfortunate because he was going to get him 3 or 4 minutes there. And nobody works any harder than Alex does. And I was really hoping we could get him some minutes here tonight. And he's going to have a terrific, bright future, and I've told him that. He's just got to be patient. But I think his foot will be fine, but he did pop it pretty good. I think it's just a tough ankle sprain. Okay, thank you.